And now it's time for our My Game On segment. We're bringing you the latest esports news in Malaysia. The tabling of the 2019 budget has not only recognized esports, but has also given a huge opportunity to develop an ecosystem for gaming. This positive financial impact will help nurture future talents and professionals into creating the next ASEAN Esports Hub in Malaysia. Wan Eizzul Islam has more.
Good news, esports fans. The government has just allocated 10 million ringgit for the development of esports next year. Now let's go take a look at some of the esports influencers and what they think about this and where do they think they should allocate this generous fund. Let's go. With esports being a relatively new and growing field, the government has shown much interest into developing the industry, especially from the grassroots. While many believe that next year's budget is a step forward for growth in the esports scene, they are also concerned with the distribution of the esports budget to the right parties.
It's a great move, it's a positive move for Malaysian esports, and I think we need to make the best out of it. Whoever gets the budget, it needs to be distributed properly, but it is a great start and I am really optimistic to see what it can bring for us, and hopefully it will propel us to the international stage and where we want to be.
I think it's a great step forward to have the government encourage this thing. We've seen tournaments where they're encouraged by the Ministry of Education. The thing I kind of worry about is that it's a big budget, so allocating might be a difficult thing.
Funds from the esports budget should be utilized in building the necessary infrastructure to nurture professional players and talents, whilst increasing production value within the industry. The government should also focus on establishing organizations that can help with managing professional and national teams or events to increase tournament integrity.
For me, I think it's to build a stable foundation and ecosystem for esports. You have a proper league for teams to participate in constantly.
Having the tournaments encourages more people to enter them. Also, you can use a bit of it as scholarship.
Regarding the taxation of digital services such as Steam, Spotify and Netflix, some have considered the decision to be very unpopular. However, others look to the positive on how this tax could help generate income for the future of esports and entertainment in Malaysia.
I think it's a good thing for the government to actually recognize now esports. It's for the funding for 10 million. So now about the taxing and everything, it's actually a quite good thing because we need the money to fund these esport activities, and we know that the esport events is actually quite expensive. So
Wan Eizzul Islam, 7 Edition.